Madden football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Colts and the Eagles. All that and more coming up next.
It has been a season of ups and downs, twists and turns. It all comes to a conclusion here tonight as we welcome you on this February night to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans. This is Super Bowl 59. One game remains to crown a champion. It's the AFC champion, Indianapolis Colts, and the champions of the NFC, the Philadelphia Eagles. Around the globe, wherever you are, thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson, our first Super Bowl together partner. It has been an unpredictable 2024 season, and it all culminates in an unpredictable place, New Orleans, Louisiana.
This is certainly the signature sports moment of the calendar year, Mike, and for the two of us to be able to sit up here together and watch it unfold in real time, it's pretty special, and you just keep thinking all week, who's going to be that breakout player? What's going to be that signature drive or play that decides the outcome of this game? There's been some special moments over the years on these Super Bowl Sundays, and I know you and I are excited when this thing gets kicked off to see if we have another one in store.
The Colts offense going to take the field here for the first time. They're led by their man at quarterback out of the University of... It's Anthony Richardson.
As much as you try to tell yourself, Mike, that this is just another game, the reality is it just isn't. It doesn't matter if it's your first Super Bowl or your 10th. This is the game you've dreamt about playing in from the first time you put on pads all the way back in Pop Warner. You're bound to get emotional in some capacity, but you have to get that out of the way and get ready to do everything in your power to turn those childhood dreams of hosting the Lombardi into a reality. As long as this guy does his part, you're going to have a fighting chance to come out on top.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, Richardson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. That is taken at the 10. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time. They'll be let out, Greg, by their rookie quarterback.
To say what he's done this year, Mike, is unheard of would be an understatement. I mean, there are quarterbacks who go their entire careers without even making it to the Super Bowl, yet here he is on the verge of potentially winning one in his very first season. He's got a lot of work to do between now and the end of this game to make that happen, but if he's able to lead his team to a victory here today, it would be a perfect storybook ending to an improbable and legendary rookie campaign.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Working from the gun, it's Jones. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Second and 6. Jones. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. So on fourth down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. Anthony Gould deep for Indy. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. The Colts offense ready now for their second drive. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Pass right side to down. 2nd and 7. On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one. From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. And it's going to bring up 4th down. That is fielded at the 20. And some good running on that return as he takes it up close to midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing, Jones. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That opens the scoring here in Super Bowl 59.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Anthony Gould now to return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here's the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over once more. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. That's good for a Colts 1st down. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. A throw right side is intercepted. Pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here's Gould on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Colts offense back onto the field for their next possession. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with 1st down. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. They go right back to Taylor. He'll get about 2. That is Cooper DeGene in there for the stop. 3rd and long. Here's Richardson. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second. Here's Rigoberto Sanchez now. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. This brought him out past the 20. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. Jones now on 1st down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That one good for 29. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw is Jones. That'll be complete to Gainwell. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. It's a designed run with Jones. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. Throwing now is Jones. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. Gun, it's Jones. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this 1st quarter. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now, Jones. I needed to get rid of it, but did not. And he'll finally be taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. And he's not going to get away. They track him down. Here's Braden Mann now. He's on for the 2nd time. We'll try to get something inside the 10. And he didn't give the Gunners a chance to get down there and make a play for him. It's into the end zone and a touchback. The Colts offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. That one complete to Pierce. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Zone read, it's a give to Taylor. And the defense, good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing. They'll toss this right side to Taylor. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down. Throwing is Richardson. He'll try to run for it. A gain there of 20. 1st down, Indianapolis. Now it's Richardson. He'll keep it. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down throw for Richardson. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. On 1st down, it's Richardson. A throw right side is intercepted. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Eagles. extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick six for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick six.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here's Gould on the return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Colts offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Now, right on the heels of the pick six, he is intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
So now this team's offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll begin with the football in the red zone already as the defense has their back to the wall to start this drive. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Jones.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. C.J. Uzama. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here's Gould on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. This team's offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll do so with 1st and 10. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Hey! 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to New Orleans and Super Bowl 59 after this. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. And now he loses the football. The Eagles have it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it, and which team does a better job taking it away.
They fake the handoff. Now Jones.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, Not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Richardson. His throw right side, pulled in by Pittman. Second reception of this Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down. Richardson to throw. Again, they target Pittman. He's got another catch.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you...
To the goal line and in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Colts. Matt Gay on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Colts are able to cut into the deficit. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return is Rodgers. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. The Eagles offense going to take over just before the half. They'll start out first down and 10. Working from the gun, it's Jones. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10. To throw, it's Jones. That is brought in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 82 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here's Gould on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. Second and 11. So we have both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. Two quarters left in the NFL season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's Jones. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. Here's Jones to throw. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. A dive, and he's got it. What an effort. What a catch. From 6 yards out, it's first and goal. And this will not be a spike. He faked it. And that is incomplete. A little trickery with the fake spike, but it does not pan out. Again, they'll throw with Jones. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Nick Cross.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point. Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions. Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down. Out of shotgun, Richardson. Trying the left side and caught by Pittman. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. And this one is caught by Pierce. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. That's to the left side and taken in by Downs. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
The Eagles offense make their way out to take over once more. And as we look back now, Greg, at how we got here, we got a ton of highlights of the offense so far. In particular, great passing.
Yeah, and if you want to score points in the NFL, Mike, there's no secret. You've got to do it.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jones. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. A designed run here with Jones. He's going nowhere, losing yardage on that play. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. And this drive is going backward, taken down for a loss. The defense with a quick 3 and out. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he's inside the 10, pushing forward for a gain of 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll go again here with Taylor. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line. From the gun, Richardson. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? His kick is good. And the Colts are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
After the field goal, back out is Gay to kick this one off. Here's Smith to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. This offense making its way back on the field, led by their wide receiver. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the third quarter. They might be looking to grind out some first downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Jones. That'll be complete to Gainwell. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Jones looking to throw on 3rd and 2. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. They do go for it. It's Jones. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. A gain of 21 as they get the conversion on 4th down. 1st and 10. Jones to the air again. Taking off. Jones into the slide, protects himself, and picks up the 1st down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He finds Devontae Smith. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Now, Jones. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Here's Elliott for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Eagles will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here's Gould on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down. Here's Richardson. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Here's Richardson. That one complete to Pierce. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Richardson. Completing this one to downs. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Richardson. Now he'll run.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
He gets this one complete to Pittman. 17 yards on that connection. That's good for a Colts 1st down. Richardson to throw. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. A 2nd down throw for Richardson. Catch made, that's Pittman. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. 3rd and 5. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he will score. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Indy. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts are able to edge a bit closer. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Jones now on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Shotgun now for Jones. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Jones. That's to the sideline, taken in by Thomas. They get the conversion with a gain of 22. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Again, it's Jones. Checking it down, this one is caught. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a run. A short game, down to the 7. Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll go with him again. Stop at the 6, and that sets up 3rd and goal. Working from the gun, it's Jones. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to the 16. On 4th down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. Here's Gould on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Michael Pittman making his way back out there along with the rest of the Colts offense. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. From the gun, Richardson. And this throw batted away and incomplete. Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Richardson. A throw on the move is caught. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Gainwell. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Jones operating out of the pistol. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They're trying to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. On the ground, Gainwell. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. And the Eagles have done it. They are your Super Bowl champions. there's Commissioner Goodell set to present the Lombardi Trophy to the Philadelphia Eagles, champions of Super Bowl 59. So that will put a wrap on this year on EA Sports. Thanks to my partner, Greg Olson, for a great first season together in the booth. Until the fall, Mike Tirico, good night from the Super Bowl in New Orleans.